we sat down and agreed that in order to do this, we need to first demonstrate the value of this sector to our communities. It is easier to say, and we've had this discussion before, it is easier to say this is the little we could do with what you gave us, but we want to do more. And early warning tools are the best way to demonstrate this because they have an economic impact, they have a social impact, they have a psychological impact, they contribute to the risk and of our stability, they contribute to every part of the national security, be it food, be it climate, all the risks that affect our well-being are affected by weather dynamics. So when this project passed through our phase of the National Research and Innovation Program funding, we were excited. We sat down and fine-tuned and agreed on how we are going to go about it with one objective: to demonstrate, number one, that we have a bare minimum number of experts in the country. We want to remove that statement that there are no people. Even though we haven't reached the critical mass that we want, they are people and they can do something. Number two, to show the value of this space science and technology sector to the nation. How does it contribute to the person who is being affected most? And you will see that even as our tool keeps growing, you will see us putting in components that are tailor-suited to that farmer, that subsistence farmer. We are still working, but what you will see today is work in progress. At the end of it, we are going to demonstrate to you that this is a tool that a farmer who barely communicates in English, for example, who does not have to be an expert in space weather or atmospheric weather, can be able to use it to better their agricultural or any other economic activity that depends on atmospheric and space weather. So that is the objective of this project, to showcase the benefit of the sector to the entire nation. And it's going to become our springboard to ask for more. So we are counting on the progress of this project. Everything that we are doing on this early warning tool is personal. Yes, because once we have demonstrated or failed to demonstrate, there will be consequences either way. Yes, and I'm sure and I have faith in the project team that indeed we will demonstrate this to the very many farmers that we have already mapped out in the eastern region. They will become our loudspeakers to everyone else to say this is working for us. It has changed the way we are doing our activities. It has given us more information. We are going to incorporate it in all of the other activities we are doing to make our lives better. I would also like to appreciate in a very unique way the flexibility of the Sutema University leadership, who gave us permission to have this project go across to other universities. It is a rare phenomenon. Usually when a project is housed, the factors are that it is housed in that university. But we were given a rare opportunity to cut across and also have some benefit with a few other institutions. And we are grateful for that opportunity. Earlier today, we were whispering amongst each other that usually when we hear of the word scholarship, the first words that come into our mind is not Uganda or Sutema University or a ministry within our country. We are breaking that barrier as well. We are also demonstrating that whatever little or much we have, we can also attempt to develop our human capacity. So, with that, I would like to sincerely extend my appreciation. I am always at home when I am here. One of these days I'll also find a corner and mark it and keep there a piece of paper for my notes. We now have a multidisciplinary team cutting across a number of universities, demonstrating that we are not just about advancing ourselves, but we are willing to go out there, increase the number of experts using what we have. And indeed, this is going to become a demonstration for what we need. And what we need will not only come from science and technology, the platforms that we have, parliamentary committees, all the platforms that we have to showcase that this is what we could do. Imagine what we can do with this much, and this much access to facilities and equipment. And I would like to stop there to congratulate, number one, our team for a good showcasing and marketing of the project, for the progress so far under the